In the past week that I've had COVID, other than sleeping and playing Wizards 101 on occasion, I was watching TV, specifically Netflix. For some reason, out of all the shows, I decided I was going to rewatch the first few seasons of The Flash. I didn't get that far, I'm going to be honest. This show, it does a number. I just couldn't get past the ridiculous use of the Flash's powers and the inconsistencies regarding the Flash's powers and the villain's powers. I get that a character like the Flash is hard to make as opposed to like Superman. The Flash doesn't have any main weakness like kryptonite or Batman getting his back broken. But it doesn't make any sense why somebody that can perceive time at such a slow rate trips up on a fucking marble or his own feet or anything like that. It makes no sense, because even when he falls, he should just get back up and start running. Instead, they just get away. It's like he can't outrun a damn car or anything like that. It makes no sense. I once read that the Flash has to slow down his mind because he moves too fast, and he can't think properly. I once read that about the comic Flash. I've not been able to find it. I don't know where it is. So I'm not even going to take that as fact because I can't find a single thing about it. Not a rumor, not a fanfic, nothing. So I don't know what they do to not make the Flash super overpowered. Because if you're able to perceive time at that slow of a rate, you're able to see everything around you, then logically you shouldn't be losing to somebody in a car or just a normal human that can move at a normal speed. You should only be losing to another speedster or somebody that has precognition, I suppose. Like the thinker, Dr. DeVoe. Dr. DeVoe is supposed to have such great intelligence that his intelligence can border on foresight. He's able to know everything that happens, and he uses this to snuff out other metahumans and body snatch them and take their powers. So he's a massive bunch of powers, including hazards, who can alter luck. And now he can alter luck and foresee the future. The hazard would make the Flash trip on some shit and handcuff himself. Dr. DeVoe shouldn't have lost at all, but instead, the authors wrote him to lose just for the power of plot convenience. Like, he has telepathy, alter luck, intelligence, borders on foresight, all this stuff, and he somehow loses with all these resources, all this tech he has as well. It's like sometimes they make him an omniscient god that can see everything and he knows all. And then other times he forgets he has the power. The Flash does this as well. It's just with running. He forgets he can fucking run after a car. He forgets he's faster than a car. Makes no sense. He just stops. Like, what? Oh, I lost him. They're in a car, dude. What? What do you mean you lost him? Sometimes the freeze beams from Killer Frost don't even freeze the Flash. Like when he was protecting Cisco, he jumped at the beam instead of moving Cisco. That made no sense. He should have just moved Cisco. But let's pretend he couldn't for some reason. He jumped in the beam. It only knocked him down. It didn't freeze him. So sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. They just alter the powers for convenience, and it's so inconsistent that it was hard to watch. It made no sense to me. I was sick out of my mind. I was getting annoyed, honestly. I was looking at it and I was fucking annoyed. And like I said earlier, if you're able to perceive time that slow, you shouldn't be losing anything except for somebody like A-Train and The Boys. I haven't seen much of it and I dropped it a few years ago. Biggest regret, I heard it's great. But the A-Train would overheat and he'd have to stop moving, right? Like, that makes sense. A-Train could lose to anybody if he overheats. It makes just, he gets snuck up on, his leg broken, and he needs both of his legs to be able to move at super speed. So if his leg's broken, he can't do it. He has weaknesses written right into his character. It's there. Everybody knows it. Like, he can't move properly at high speeds. He can't make sharp turns or anything like that. That's how he killed Huey's girlfriend in the first 5 minutes of the first episode, because he couldn't move properly, like, Barry can in The Flash. Barry is able to do all this extra bullshit. No weaknesses whatsoever. He shouldn't be losing. A-Train losing makes sense. He has weaknesses built into his character that can be exploited. Barry has none. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But like, I don't know, I'm not like an expert on the comic books or anything like that. I'm just curious as a viewer. I suppose I'm just a bit annoyed with the simple repetition in the Flash show itself. Like, they made everything basically the same thing. Barry can't do it, and then he can when somebody says, "Run, Barry, run." Like, okay, dude, that's fine, I guess. But then all the villains end up losing basically the same way. It's pretty annoying to watch, which is a shame because I really liked the show when I first started watching it in season 1 way back when. But I don't really know, man. I'm just rambling at this point. I mean, I have been. That's all this video is. I don't usually make this kind of content, if you can even call it that. I'm just rambling and asking questions. I'm genuinely curious. I don't understand the show at all. It makes no sense to me. I know it's a CW show, but I liked the Arrow for the first 5 seasons, give or take, and I liked Supergirl when it came out, which is bad to say. I think I liked the first season, and it was, if you turn off your brain, it's something you could watch, right? Like, if you turn off your brain, it's not a big deal. I honestly don't even know why I'm making a video like this. I just wanted to talk about it. Like, it was bad, dude. I was annoyed watching this. I wasted time. I should have been watching Supernatural. That's right. I should have watched Supernatural or something. I wasted time off watching The Flash when I was awake. Like, dude, what a waste of time. I want to know what the Flash weakness is, or if it's just the authors, directors, whatever, changing the Flash's powers and the villain's powers to suit plot convenience in their own directive narrative. Because I don't understand. It was hard to watch. That's bad. There probably won't even be any like clips of the Flash to show because I don't know how to download them like that. Because I do this all on my phone. Like, this audio is all recorded on my phone. So like, hopefully it's not like too bad. You know, it might be, but hopefully it's not too bad. Because either I make this, or I make a video on the Rachel Zegler weird shit going on with Snow White. Because I think it's kind of funny, honestly. One or the other. I want to make a video like this though, see how it goes. Now I've been really rambling about nothing for the past like 2 minutes, so I'll end this here. This nonsensical rambling. Please let me know what's going on with the Flash's powers, because this was hard to watch. I'm genuinely curious now. I can't find anything about it online. I either get people that complain about the lack of chemistry between the Flash and Iris West, or just simple CGI, bad CGI. I don't get anything about his powers. I don't know why. I can't find anything decent about it. Only people slightly complaining, but not too much, which I think is a bit weird. I think it deserves a lot more flack, honestly, because it's bad. Look, I don't just think it deserves a bunch of hate. It's a CW show. You're gonna get mediocre at best. I just think it deserves a lot more questioning and far more answers than you're ever gonna get. It makes no sense. So anyway, that's about it. Until next time.